No codes or anything?
No.
Hmm.
Welcome to A.T.S. See if this is a little bit better. I am not hearing myself.
That is good.
That's really good.
I'm kicking it on as well.
I don't know if you want to monitor the YouTube on
Yep.
your end.
Yeah, I just kicked it on. Give me just a moment. Let me see. Sounds great.
Excellent. Do me a favor and hit.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
That this is your old episode. This is major. I hit broadcast, but let me try that again. Oh, double audio for sure.
Do we have
But
double O?
it's just an echo though at this point. It's not the. It's just me, actually.
Hold on. Let me.
It's just me that's echoing actually on the Discord side. It's double feeding me into your OBS, I believe.
Uh, Let me know if that changes things.
And of course, there's a delay, so I'll have to wait a moment. There we go. That did fix it.
Excellent. I
As
just
soon as you
muted
click that
the
button.
Discord channel.
Perfect. Still hear me okay though?
Yep.
And I'm still coming through the stream as well. So yeah, you got all that fixed. Fancy, you're a pro. What are you talking about? Got this down. Okay. Now I don't see your session,
Oh,
and you said
should
it was
be there.
called what again?
A.T.S. Live.
ATS Live.
Is there a
Let
way
me
you
type.
can,
Yeah, there's a search bar up here. Let me actually see if I can.
or a way to search for friends?
Might do that. Of course, the only way to really join is to find your server. There's no ATS, and you're definitely hosting, right? Well, of course you are.
You can, let's see here. A.T.S. Live.
A
Convoy
lot of American
members.
Truck Simulator servers, like that's what
Right.
people name their server for some reason. I tried ATS Live. Let me just try ATS. Let's see if I can actually search it out that way and find it.
Seeing if there's a way I can invite you to it.
That I don't think on this game. Here, well, there's ATS Montreal, Quebec Truck. And I got ATS World, ATS Queens. There's no ATS Live, sadly.
Let me try something here.
Okay, looks good.
Alright, I sent you an invite via
Ah,
Steam.
okay. Let me see how I can do that real quick here.
Alright, bear with us a little bit, and we shall see or get this convoy up and running shortly.
Invite anyone to play. Start now, view I heard the ding come through, but
And you'll shift tab to jump to your Steam menu.
yeah, I hate that. The old Alt tab.
Yeah, the shift tab.
Oh, Shift tab?
Hmm.
I never tried that one. Oh, you're saying because it'll open up the Steam or whatever, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me try that. Shift tab. Aha! Okay, now I accepted it. The question is,
Will it allow you to join?
am I in the convoy with you? No, I'm not in the convoy with you.
No, not yet.
Mods mismatch. Realistic. Oh, right. But I don't. Just allow me to change that. It would be great. Hit drive. Sorry. Give me 1 second again.
No, you get.
Meant to hit convoy. Okay, convoy lobby. Let me just refresh it again.
Now for the ATS, it's A dot T dot S
Okay.
dot.
Appreciate that. Yep, I see it now on your screen. I should have just looked. But it should show up first thing up here at the top. That's what's so crazy. Let's try the dots, though. I think that'll actually fix us. There we go. Oh, you got realistic headlights yourself?
Um, I don't
Hmm.
know. What do you mean by the realistic
Yeah, you
headlights?
got realistic headlights. I got a different headlight. So you do have at least one mod, actually.
I thought I had the engine mod with some
Oh, I don't think you do.
stronger engines.
Oh, if you want that one, I got that one.
I might have disabled that one and
I
kept the
think you did.
realistic.
I think you did, but I got a different headlight one apparently. I didn't know they had more than one, to be honest with you. Of course they should. So, okay, so we got that. Confirm the mod and activation. Let's go. Yeah, if you want anything, my man, I'm happy to share anything and everything I got with you. I got the Kenworth W990, the Pete 379,
Nice.
Kenworth. And the guy who makes them, he makes them long and stretched if you want them long and stretched and pretty, highway queens essentially.
Sweet.
So they changed the sound mods, I noticed.
Drive safe.
I was giving you trouble about the Jake brake.
Uh huh.
So I guess they're trying to like clean the game up a little bit. You notice there ain't no black smoke rolling out of the stacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, the rolling coal.
Yeah, so they're trying to give everybody that feeling that trucking is clean and not a dirty type of thing.
They need to leave politics out of games.
Yeah, for sure. Like the FDA is already ruining everything for us.
Right?
And the EPA, excuse me, the EPA is already ruining everything for cars and racing and anything that's fun to do with cars.
So when you load in, are you gonna load in next to me or?
I will just jump to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then whatever trailer you're using, I'll probably just use in my own.
Yeah, I've got a flatbed. Um, no, sweet, you're connected.
Okay, so yeah, it just took a little moment for that to happen. I just got to find a truck I can drive.
Yeah, I'm trucking to Laramie.
Going to Laramie, all right, right near my home. You're already on. You're already loaded and everything.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh
outside
yeah.
the gate.
No, go ahead and roll that one then. I won't be able to join this one unless I go to that location. Unless you want to wait for me to get there real quick.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay. Let me get out of this stock truck and
So it's just, what did you think of the video yesterday or
it was
stream?
it, it was good. Yeah, it actually everything turned out great. Sound was good. And how do you like them? Do you like that
Oh,
ability to be able to kind of speak with everybody and
yeah,
kind of have that interaction and whatnot?
Pyrex. I think that's just a bot.
It is. It is. You got a bot?
Yeah, I think it's a chat bot, but
Does he does that bot take care of like, cussing or anything that might be
Oh, I have no
considered?
idea. It just popped up in my chat window.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Speaking of, do me a favor and type something in chat. I want to make sure
Sure.
it's gonna come through.
Yep.
Sweet.
Looking good. I'm not sure which engine this is going to give me.
Yesterday I was monitoring the YouTube portion of the live. Now I'm monitoring it straight through the OBS.
That is beautiful. It's beautiful when things work.
It is. It's just aggravating trying to get there.
You ain't lying there, man. The struggles are real when it comes to recording, more than some people may realize. Do you remember where you go to your garage to fix your vehicles or whatever? Um,
To customize?
it's been so long since I've used the garage that I don't remember where you actually go here.
That's the emergency flashers. Um, this
I
is
know
not
if
my
you
garage.
1 second, I'll figure it out. Put a little fuel in the old pig here. And then I'm just going to hopefully come straight to where you're at. Navigation, quick travel,
Oops.
and you're up here in Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
We'll just use the truck bone stock until we find a repair station. I'll just use it bone stock. It'll be weird shifting 18 gears again.
I gotta figure out how to shut off my emergency flashers.
Oh yeah, mine are. I've completely reprogrammed all that stuff. I do not remember
There we
the
go.
key.
I got it.
Perfect.
As far as
Travel.
your uh,
Just see where you're at here.
modifications,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's under truck manager, under company.
Yeah, while I'm driving it though, I have to pull into a repair station, sadly.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it won't. Oh boy, it's got you quite a ways away from me. Just give me a moment to fly up your way, or and you got from Namio, or is that kind of the place you're at there,
Let me look at the map.
or
I am in
Namio?
Sydney,
Okay,
Nebraska.
on my way.
You're over there in
Just this was the
North
closest
Plate.
place it was gonna put me. Yeah, over here in the Platte, I guess.
Gotcha.
Oh, she is slow. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I gotta shift 18 gears again too.
Alright, I'm gonna go and find a fuel station.
Should be actually one down at this next exit. It looked like.
Yeah, I'm not like starving for fuel, but
Hey, you never know.
yeah, this thing's thirsty.
Oh yeah. And I got no fuel mods or nothing on now, so we're definitely gonna be watching the fuel real close.
Right now I've got about 673 miles to empty.
Oh, that's it's not terrible.
Now it's pretty close to a full tank, but since you got to drive up here, I might as well just dick around and go find one.
Yeah, if you can find one real quick, that'd be great. I won't be too much longer. Wait, why is this so far? I couldn't jump further than that?
No idea.
That seems wild to me. Hold on, I'm gonna
Turn left.
take a quick look here real quick. Why does it seem like I'm so far away from you for a jump? Yeah, North Platte was just... You're in Sydney, though? Is that where you're at?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna come to Sydney then.
you look like you're probably 200 miles.
Yeah, Nah, I should be a lot closer now. Oh wait, truck
Where?
mechanic. Here
North
we go.
Platte.
I'm in Sydney now with you as well. So
Oh shit, how'd you get there already?
quick travel,
Ah,
navigation menu, quick travel.
gotcha.
Yeah. So that way you don't have to take load from load. Like it's cool that you're doing that from town to town or whatever.
Hmm.
But honestly, you can just search out the most expensive load and then jump straight up to Montana, and just jump straight to the load. That way you don't lose your loads too, because of the time.
Right.
I'm gonna put a big engine on this thing though. At least I gotta have at least a 600 horsepower.
Alright, I'm gonna come down to where you're at.
Perfect.
Because that looks like the closest fuel
Get
station,
ready
anywho.
to turn left.
Perfect.
Since I ain't got to worry about traffic
Turn left.
violations, I'm running to the stop sign.
Yeah. And then I just go back to Namio to grab the same load as you.
Yeah. Namio's the company, right?
Yeah, yeah, that was the company.
Yeah, it's just straight up the road to the north.
Perfect. And then what I do is I go to my pause menu
Hmm.
and I click on our trucking squad up there when you're in the pause, and I can just take the same job as you're taking from there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it makes it nice, and it gives you the option to use your truck, your trailers, your truck and their trailers, whatever you prefer.
Nice.
Go straight on.
Hey. Oh, that is for cars, not semis.
Oh boy, Jake brake is set a little heavy. It's getting all over the place.
Oh, that and
You
your
hauling dry
bobtail.
van or you hauling flatbeds?
Flatbed.
Oh, okay, perfect. And I could have used my trailer for this, but I figured just for the sake of trying to get my ass over here in a hurry, I'll just use the stock trailer for this first one. And then when we jump again, it'll automatically put the trailer on for you.
Gotcha.
You don't actually have to go home to get your trailers, which is nice.
Now, I've thought about buying a. Damn it. I'm already screwing up. But, getting a step deck.
Yeah,
But I'm not
well,
sure if it's
the
gonna.
pay is no better. I can tell you
Oh,
that. Sadly, you think, oh, I'm gonna haul bigger loads. I should be able to. I should be making more money, but no, sadly.
so really I should look to getting a lowboy.
That drop deck trailer is the one. The lowboy, it doesn't get you any better loads, sadly.
Gotcha.
But money wise, now just having different trailers and hauling different stuff. But the sad part is it still just puts two forklifts on that lowboy
Yeah.
for the higher paying loads.
Now I
So
do have the DLCs where I can haul like helicopters and stuff like that.
sure, sure, yeah. I should have everything you got. The only thing I didn't get was the skins. Other than that, I actually own every other DLC in the game. So,
Nice.
but like the Christmas and the Valentine's Day, like truck skins and stuff, yeah, just I don't need that.
Right.
Looks like I got a couple forklifts on this one. I I can't remember if I got the farm equipment one actually. That might be another one that I don't have.
I know when I got mine, the game was still fairly new. So whatever other heavy hauls they've come out with, I probably don't have yet. I want to say the
Nah,
game is only like a year or two old.
that's from way back then, the one
Yeah,
you're talking about.
yeah,
Okay, okay. I mean, I when I bought it, it was not long ago, and so it was like on a Thanksgiving Day type of type of situation,
gotcha.
and so they had like the Black Friday sale or whatever going on, and so I just grabbed everything for about $100, honestly,
Nice.
which didn't seem too bad for everything I was getting at the time. So,
So do you think they're gonna actually fully do all 50 states?
oh yeah, 100%. Matter of fact, there's a mod map out there you can play where the roads are done already for this game. The roads are already in place. They've already got all the highways in place and everything. It's really just cleaning up and making the cities look like towns, and adding those things to the towns to make them feel full and finished. So,
Gotcha.
uh-oh. Uh, do I need to back up? So yeah, and it's under the mod maps, so you can play the whole map if you want to. Now it doesn't look too bad, honestly, in the areas where there's nothing finished yet.
Right.
They've still got some buildings in and whatever. So yeah, we can drive coast to coast on that modded map,
Nice.
and that's what it's actually called. It's ATS coast to coast.
Okay.
Oh boy, I've Austin powered myself here. In between a sign and a fence.
Nice.
Okay, I went the wrong way, of course. But no, I do think that they will finish the game. Question is will they finish it before they try and push out a part two?
Right. I'm surprised
That's
they
what I'm
haven't
really
got
getting tired
more
of.
licensed vehicles.
So there's that sound. Did you see the little sound clip for the future of ATS or whatever? The newest
Yeah,
little thing. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a pickup truck to me. And I'm definitely wondering if they're going to start allowing some hot shot loads.
possibly.
Find? I'll find
I mean,
a
that's the
you.
only thing that really tells me. If it sounds like a pickup truck, then they're going to start doing hot shots.
I'm headed back towards you.
Oh, are you? I'm heading towards you. Do you or I'm heading to get on the highway to take a left here in Sydney and heading towards you. So I'll just wait for you to come up to the ramp here, and we'll just link
Keep
up.
left, and then turn left.
Alright, I'm almost to you. So I'm gonna turn
Perfect.
around here just
Turn
on
left.
Yeah, I'll
the
just wait at
south
the
side of
stop
the
sign.
bridge.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna block 4 lanes of traffic.
Perfect. That's the way it's the only way to do it. Let's kick off here with my. Oh wait, you're up there at the top of the bridge up there.
Yeah, I'm on the south side of the
Okay,
bridge.
I'll come to you.
I'm on the side of the road at the moment.
Perfect.
But yeah, I'm really surprised that they don't have like more versions of the Pete, more versions of the Kenworth.
You son of a biscuit. Go ahead and pull off because this guy's just gonna stop behind you. Hey, thanks, partner.
Alright.
I might be a little faster than you because I manual shift.
Gotcha.
That's what I was telling you about, having that ability to rev the engine out and.
Right.
Oh, see the rubber banding? I don't know if you can see it.
No, I'm not seeing it on my screen, but I'm also
Good.
the host, so.
You're the host, exactly. Now this is a game that I actually have on my dedicated server.
Nice.
That guy is literally gonna pull out right in front of you. What a great guy.
I seen it.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my launcher crossed 4 lanes of traffic yesterday.
I saw that. I did see it. Killed a whole bus full of nuns. It was great. Skipping gears. Been a long time since I had to do this.
Alright, only 146 miles to go.
Only. Am I leaving you in the damn dust? I guess I didn't even look back there and see
A little
that.
bit.
I don't see you no more.
I see your tail lights.
And I'm still only using stock engines. It just the shifting, the ability to shift makes everything better.
Gotcha.
This is actually not bad. I'm telling you, actually being able to shift and coming back to the stock engines. I was playing stock engines before I learned how to shift, so. And I don't clutch or anything. It's basically like an automatic. You're just using the paddles up top to shift them up and down.
Right.
So I don't go crazy and use a clutch. I'm just using a Xbox controller like yourself. So
Nice.
let me. I'm gonna set my cruise at 65, and I'll wait for you to get up to me. Is 65 too fast?
No, I'm doing 73 right
Okay.
now.
Okay. Perfect.
I am making some headway.
Which engine you got in that one? Oh shit! You're
Stock.
coming up quick. Let me get out of your way and let you pass.
It's just a stock, whatever comes with the Pete.
Okay. I got this. So you got the 300 something probably. I got the 600 and something at least. The Cummins that you can get when you get a little bit higher level and everything. So,
Gotcha.
and I got plenty of money, so it's no big deal for me to buy engines and whatever again.
Right.
I got a Wilson trailer. It's the only cheat I got in the game, to be honest with you. And it's a cattle trailer,
Right.
and you can make a couple $100,000 pretty quick per load on it with it.
Nice.
And it's a huge XP booster as well. So when you're trying to get going kind of early in the game, it definitely helps to have a little jump,
I take it
little
that's
booster.
a mod.
Yeah, it's a modded trailer. Yep,
Gotcha.
but it's free. Everything I got is free. I don't pay for mods, so I'll donate to modders, 100%,
I gotta
if
stop
they've
at the
done
way
something good.
station.
Oh, do ya? Okay, I'll pull in as well. I don't stop for them typically, but I've been
Well,
playing
it's
this game pretty hard. Got about 500 hours or so into it, so
nice.
I don't mind stopping though. This is gonna be fun.
Reroute.
It's been a minute.
Well, we could have easily blown past it because we don't have traffic
Oh,
citations.
oh yeah, exactly. But hey, I'm good with it. I gotta try and fix my remote anyways. The left bumper's sticking on it.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, it's really not. You know, she's got some age on her. I was telling you, it's several thousand hours of gameplay on it probably. So there we go. Stick a zip tie in it for the moment. So weird.
Right at 59,656.
See what I am. 59, 656. 60,852.
Nice.
Just a hair heavier. I don't know why. Maybe the engine.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably bigger engine.
Could be, actually. I know they do try to be pretty precise on the weights as far as the trucks go, so.
Oh, this truck's taking too long to get moving.
Oh yeah, he is poking along up there, boy. He's like, no, wait, I wanted the full left lane. Here, let me move over right in front of you.
I'll fight you
Oh,
for
the
it.
rain.
to have some black dog going on up in here.
Yeah. Gotta turn the wipers on. Holy shit. Raining for you, or is it just me?
Just you.
Oh, it'll take a second, but it'll hit you. This is the part of the sinking thing and everything, but so far so good with the traffic.
Yeah, I haven't seen any
Well,
shimmer.
this guy's wiggling back here. For me, he's kind of doing this wiggle shimmy thing. Oh, god damn, that lightning was loud. I'm surprised you ain't got no rain yet.
No, not yet. Oh, it's starting to come.
It's actually slamming down pretty hard. Lightning is pretty intense on my screen.
Just had to turn on my
Windshield wipers
wipers.
are, yeah, I'd say mine are in high, but they ain't even hardly wiping the rain off. It's coming down so hard.
Keep left.
I just got a lightning flash.
It actually scared me a little bit, the bang, because I was looking in third person at the time, and it was pretty loud outside the
Keep
truck.
left.
I'm on your 6. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful lightning there. Kaboom. Oh, let me turn my brights off. I do apologize about that. I forgot that the cabs are, they basically don't have any wall to them. It's like the
I
headlights are coming
didn't
right in the back of
notice.
your wall. Let's see. Do you see it now?
I see the highlight on my mirror. That's about it.
Oh, it's not all bright in the cab for you, and like the whole cab's lit up?
Uh-uh.
Maybe they finally fixed it after all these years. It was terrible. I mean, you have somebody behind you, and it looks like they're in the cab with you. Like the cab don't even exist, just lights coming straight in the back. You know, I
Yeah,
never even played with this 13-speed Eaton before, but this ain't a bad transmission.
I think that's the same transmission I've got.
Is it? Yeah, it's not bad. It definitely takes some of the shifts out of it for you, not having 18 gears. Back when I was rolling automatic, of course, I wanted to rock the 18 speed, but because my remote's giving me a little bit of trouble, I don't want to have to skip 4 or 5 gears at a time. So,
Right.
Keep right.
woo, that
then
was a
exit
flash.
right.
I wish we were synced up on that, see it at the same time.
Exit right.
Right.
Finding a new route.
They just kind of slowed down there for no reason. That was weird.
I'm just like bobbing and weaving through.
It's not my fault they drive slow. Ooh, Nelly.
Just hit a button and got my Jake brake to start working.
Did
I
you?
can't
Okay,
figure out
good.
which button I hit.
I mean, I thought it was B, but I don't remember if that's a stock setting or not. And then of course you can set the level. There's 3 different levels, so there's low, medium, and high. And so obviously when you're bobtailing, you want to run it on low if you use it at all, because it'll throw your ass in, clear around on you, and you'll
Right.
be looking at the oncoming traffic all of a sudden.
so I got my cruise control set, and then
Exit
once
right.
I'm like accelerating past it, it automatically kicks the jake brake when I let off the accelerator.
Get ready to
Right,
turn right.
right. No, it's working perfect then.
But if my cruise control is not set, then I have to do it manually.
Turn right.
Oh, that's interesting. And there's a couple of different settings actually in the game for the Jake brake, to be honest. So that
Gotcha.
might be something. When you bind all the keys and everything, you see all this when you're in there, and you're like, oh, let me try this, and oh, okay, that does
Keep
that,
right,
and
and then continue straight on.
I still got a lot of learning to do on this game.
oh man, I wish wish I could forget some of the stuff I know about this game. Coasting when you're in neutral, that's a thing too. When you don't have the automatic,
Go
you
straight on.
gotta either have the brake or
I was gonna go around him, and then
yeah. And then
they
he
started
decided he wanted to
moving.
go.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Well, anything you want to know, man, I'm happy to share knowledge and help you through it and whatever.
Sounds good.
I sure what I know. Shit, you
Keep
taught me
left,
something new tonight,
and
so
then turn
I'm all
left.
for it. If I don't learn something new, man, it's a lost day.
Turn left.
Going through. Hopefully nobody's coming. Oh shit.
Looks good. Looks good. Oh, yep, they don't like the old left turns too much, do they? When you're got speed behind it.
Especially when the roads are wet.
Yeah, yeah, and it does make a difference in the game. 100%.
It used to not to.
I remember those
Rain used
days.
to be just visual.
I'm glad they finally fixed it, to be honest.
Right.
Because in the wintertime, they bring
Get
the
ready
snow
to
in,
turn
the
left.
snow events and whatnot. And I'll tell you what, it's definitely like driving on snow.
Nice.
Slippery,
Turn
and of
left.
course, you got to slow down for the corners or you'll just keep going straight. And, feels pretty good, actually.
It's all over now.
Alright. That's not too bad.
Dude, I bought this truck brand new, and she got 12,555 miles on it. So
Nice.
I guess I haven't driven this one as much as I thought. My other Pete's got miles on it, few hundred thousand, I'm sure of it. And this is a second profile for me, so.
Right.
And now it's starting to catch up with my first profile.
Yeah, I got rid of my first profile when I
I
went to
thought
start
about it
this.
at this point. You between the yellow thing and the rock pile by chance?
Getting there.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit here, actually.
I'm like dead
Oh, yeah,
straight ahead of you.
the forklift don't want to let us pass that direction over there. I see how they did that. Are you backing in there?
Yep.
Oh, mine's on the other side. Cool. We can back in the same time.
And I try to run. I try not to run my trailer up on these damn concrete barriers.
Yeah, I got a blind side as well, sadly. Oh yeah, you are tucked in there, boy. Whew. Give it a flip here real quick. All right. I hate
Alright.
blind sides. Oh,
Mine is delivered.
this is sketchy.
Alright, are we gonna do with a current company job offer or we're gonna pick something else.
I mean, I was telling you we could quick travel if you want to try all that jazz, and then that way you can just take. If you just want the most expensive load, you just take the best pan and you go price by mile or price per mile is how you
Right.
check those, and then we can just navigate to there and be in another state that quick.
Sounds good. Let's see
So you'd
here.
find one where you want to go, and then we just go there. It's the beauty part. You want to see Arkansas? We just go to Arkansas. Because I'll tell you, trying to do what you've been doing, like coast to coast in it, is
Hmm.
super tough. I've tried it, and you can never find the loads to where you want to go. You know, that's
Right.
my main complaint with it.
All right. So we got another off-road forklift. No, 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 no. Well,
Oh, this
yeah.
ain't my trailer.
Um, from Sheridan, Wyoming to Steamboat Springs
Is
for
that here where we're
26.
at, or are we gonna move? We gonna quick travel?
This would be a quick travel.
I just want to grab my trailer before we do, so it puts my trailer on me.
Gotcha.
So let me do that real quick, and we're gonna be going to Sheridan. You say?
That's what I was looking at. It's a $26,000 load.
Sounds like a sounds awesome.
Now, how do you
Okay,
you
so go to
just
navigation,
where's that at?
lower screen, next to quick jobs and freights and all that stuff down there. Once you pick the job, of course. Of course,
Okay.
you're a delay on the stream, so I can't see. Sorry about that.
So set as GPS destination,
Yep,
correct?
you got it. Yep.
And then jump
And
to
then once,
what?
yeah,
Navigation. Okay. Quick
yep,
travel.
yep. And then we'll just.
And where did I say that job was at?
It sounded like Sheridan, right? If you're picking the same one that
Cheyenne, Laramie, Casper, Gillette, Rock Springs,
Rollins.
Evanston,
Where the hell is Sheridan at? Oh, you
Sheridan,
know what? I may not
North
have that one opened up
North
yet.
Wyoming.
Once you have it open, I guess I haven't opened Sheridan apparently. Now, once you jump there, I can follow you.
It says city has no service. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, so we got to go to. That's kind of a bummer that we picked one that doesn't have a service in the city. It means there's no truck stops or repair stations or whatever there to jump us to, because that's where it wants to jump you to.
Okay.
So we'd have to jump to Gillette, and I
Okay.
don't know how far away that is, but we could just do it and
Okay.
bobtail over there or whatever.
386 to quick travel over to Gillette,
Not too terrible.
and then
Okay, here we go.
shut off. Oop, that's my blinker.
I hear you. You must be, for lack of better words, inside me. There you are.
I missed the entrance.
You sure did. Let me get out of your way. Oh, e-brake. I'll turn the air brake off. Yeah, we got to get you the man horn on your horn.
I've got it, but I gotta hit it with the keyboard.
You just got to program it so that it's your main horn key instead of that one. So when you go to
Yeah.
keybinds, we'll just change it from the car horn to the air horn on
Turn
your
left.
binding, and then you'll have the air horn after that.
Alright, we need to go left.
Oh, that would have helped. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the GPS. So I'm just, I have to follow you, and I forget that. Let me lead us in no direction whatsoever.
Yeah, we're
Go straight on.
128 miles from.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You know, fuck this red light.
Okay, I'm
Going through.
following you. I'll, I, I fuck most of them. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, so I got the drop deck, and you've got the flatbed. I would definitely move to the drop deck. Yes, absolutely. You'll
Go
definitely get
straight on.
better loads, and they haul nicer too. But the low boy, as cool as it is to have one, and all the extensions and all the weights, you'd think
Keep
you'd get
left
bigger loads with it,
and then
but
turn left.
you just need the standard low boy to haul big tractors. It doesn't give you any more pay to haul that triple long low boy, you know?
Gotcha.
it's the same loads. You
Turn
think,
left.
oh well, you know, it's got this whole extra deck up here. I could put a whole nother tractor on here, you know, and no.
That was really close to that light.
Dude, I downshifted so fast my rear end like turned and I made the turn because of that. It like swooshed it, you know, hit the gears down
Tokyo
too hard.
drift in the semi truck.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was drifting, absolutely. Oh, copper.
Yep.
And a Jeep even. Boy, you really had to be doing something wrong.
Probably screwing the cop's wife.
Yeah, that's probably it. You ain't wrong. Don't mind me, I just had a couple drinks. I knew I had been to Sheridan. I was like, I know I've been all over Wyoming. I've been the whole state. Like, what the heck? But yeah, I forgot about that no services thing.
Coming over,
You got it.
Mustang.
Oh, yep. You just parked there, buddy. Perfect. That was awesome. Johnny Law. Now he speeds up. What a jerk. Oh, and damn.
So much funner not dealing with traffic laws.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, like I'm all right with the couple few, you know, that you expect, but like headlights after dark, like what? It's not even dark yet, you know? Like, come
Right.
on, guys. Yeah, when I seen you get that one, I was like, yeah, now I remember why I shut all that shit off. I was getting tickets for everything, stealing my money.
Wonder if there's a way you can change that shit in the like XML
I looked
files.
and looked. I was like, because if you could customize it to just do speeding tickets and accidents, you know, then that would be something.
Well, it would have to be like going into the actual program files and changing the XML.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is probably the only way to do it. Oh boy. Phew, I thought that was an exit only for a minute. I was like, welp, I think I'm going to Casper.
For being a stock truck, this does pretty good.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It seems like we're pretty equal.
It just takes forever to get up to speed.
Yeah. I do have to keep letting off, so maybe I am one engine size up from you.
That's what she said.
Yep. But the third speed is making it pretty nice, so. Oh, look at that dome over there. That's pretty wild. Like a planetarium.
I look over and then drive off the road.
Yeah, that's the only problem with it. I need a track IR. That's the one thing I don't have yet that I would really like to have. You just look around the cab freely with your head, you know, slightly tilted to the left, slightly tilted to the right, and it actually looks all the way out the window. See behind you and whatnot.
Wonder how this game would be on VR.
I think they're talking about that, or do they have it? Or my buddy was talking about doing the VR with this, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not huge on VR stuff, but it's probably just because I haven't tried it much.
This isn't
This is not the exit. Okay, got it, Roger.
I'm just running on the shoulder.
Yeah. I'll use those too. That's my special lane, I figured. I thought that's why it has the solid stripe on it. Let everybody know that this is my lane.
Ah, hell, we gotta pull in.
Oh, this guy just caused an accident in the highway. What a dumbass.
Exit right.
I've never seen the AI pull off like that and cause an accident.
turn right.
Oh, did you get off here? Oh,
Yeah.
Decker? Oh, perfect. I was like, I don't see him up ahead of me no more. Where'd he go?
There's a way station I ditched out.
I actually got the bypass on it. But yeah, when I'm empty, I am not stopping at a way station. Like, come on, fellas. Really? I don't even have a load on.
Right.
Ooh, Tokyo drifting.
I'm gonna be so pissed if our load is not here.
It should be. Definitely would have been a lot faster, or I mean, it would have taken us a lot longer to drive here from where we were at, you know, so.
Right.
I didn't see how many hours were left on the load, though. Okay.
Finally, we are here.
Should be the first one. You'll see a little GPS tag on it. If it's the one that we're taking, you'll see
Yep.
like a little blue GPS. Perfect.
It is here.
And then I just go into the pause menu. And I just accept the load that you just took.
Ready to roll.
Rough
Alright.
terrain, forklift
I'm just
to
skipping the whole
Sheridan.
trying to
Are you?
back in
Okay.
and load. Because you don't get any XP for that.
You don't. Own truck and trailer permit. Take the job. Now, I don't know how to do that. I gotta be honest. I might have it shut off in my settings too, so I don't know.
Oh, I'm about to jackknife. That was a really tight turn.
Let me in. Let me in. So how do you do the whole skipping thing?
It just pops up on my little
I
information
think I
screen.
must. I think I must have it shut off to force myself to do it the hard way. You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't see a an option to skip, sadly, but it won't take me long to whip this in here. I probably will also wind up in a jackknife as well to get this thing loaded.
So I figure this will probably be our last run for the night.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's a 400-mile run, 7 hours.
Beautiful.
And then now that I figured the audio situation out,
That's fantastic.
we should be able to slide right into it the next time around.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll take it. It ain't straight, but it says it's green, so we're gonna take it. Oh, come on, straighten out, trailer. There you go.
There's a gate there.
Yeah, it wants to make me get right up to it to make it open.
Alright, we moved 50 feet and it took a mile off.
Love it. Yeah, 400 won't take very long. I ran that in about 15 minutes this morning. I was averaging about 95, so.
Yeah, I figure about 20 with us running at around 80.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's all like interstate travel.
Yeah, it's when they start sticking you on all those little side back roads and you got to run around the land instead of through it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Are you going to let me bypass again? Well,
Okay.
thank you. Appreciate that.
Let's find a new route.
Yeah, it told me I had to stop.
Jesus.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'm not even sure where the hell the way station's at.
Oh, that's an old Mac Chew right
Turn
there.
left.
Oh, it's right there across the street from us where we just turned left onto the highway. I think you got to pull into that big complex there.
Gotcha.
He just stopped in the middle of the highway.
I kind of forced him.
You didn't hit him. He just, but he maybe he thought he did because he actually turned his flashers on and stopped. But in my eyes, it didn't look like you guys touched. So
I didn't feel a shudder. So if I did make contact, it was a light.
yeah, it was literally air between you two. I don't want to let off. It's a big ass hill. I'll hold
the
on to
hammer
it for a
down.
minute. You still in the? Oh yeah, you're in the beater belt too. Oh shit! I mean, mind my lane. Mind my lane. Mind my far side of my lane. Actually, give you the room to.
I've reached 65.
I'm holding at 77 still. It hadn't actually changed. It's just been the same the whole way up the hill. But I got that speed right before the hill, and it's just holding it.
Nice.
Once
I'm
we get
getting
up
there.
top here, I'll back off a little bit. Let you take lead again.
I'm at 70.
Oh man, I'm up at 85. Holy crap! I'm actually gaining speed.
Nice. Hell, after this run, I'm gonna actually be able to upgrade my garage.
Yeah.
I think it was 180.
Yeah, 180 is what it was, which that surprised me too. I thought it was only 100 as well. When you went to go do it, I was just as surprised as you were that you couldn't do the upgrade.
That was a major disappointment.
Yeah, that was a disappointment. I mean, when you think you're there and then you're still got 100 miles to go kind of situation.
Keep
Yep.
right, and then
Oh,
exit
getting off
right.
right here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to force this car to stop.
Exit right.
On your 6, coming in hot.
I feel it. I see it. I'm maxed out.
Hitting
Take the
84.
left. I'm at 80 almost, but yeah.
Oh, I'm losing speed.
I just set it at 75 right here. Oh yeah, I guess we're back on another hill. So yeah, you got to be just slightly lower on the horsepower then. Barely.
Yeah, I think I've got like 360, 380, something like that.
Oh, got a rubber band there. Cruising. Was it J or H or N
And
on that one? It's the N. Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was. I just remember John whenever I try and remember what the horns are. It's my John horn.
I gotta
Oh
let off
yeah.
on this corner.
Oh yeah.
I don't need a repeat of yesterday.
You got to call the service station, have them tow you in. You made it though. You made it. I'll give you that. You actually made it without having to call service. So
I couldn't figure out which key.
it's under the F1 or well, it's all on the bottom of your map actually down there. I think it's F7.
Oh,
I
nice.
think it's at F7 F. Yeah, I think it's F7 or F6. It shows you down on your bottom of your map there. The F keys.
Yeah, with the gear and the phone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
I
totally
think
forgot
that's the
about
one.
that.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, F1 brings up your mirrors and your seat adjustments and stuff, and I definitely like to adjust my height and stuff, get myself sitting in the cab right.
Nice.
Change your first person view, like you're real close on the wheel. Well, I don't know. But you can really I'm looking off the road, looking at the screen. You can really dial it in to make it feel like you're really behind the wheel, you know.
Right.
If you're a tall guy, then you're used to sitting higher in the cab. If you're shorter, then you're used to sitting a little lower in the cab, you know, and things like that.
Looking through the steering wheel instead of over it.
Like old grandma. I don't need nobody to drive me to church. It's 69. Nice.
72. Alright, I'm gonna go to the outside of this charger.
Oh man, we got a right turn up here.
And then exit
Okay.
right.
Oh, it wants me to exit here. Okay, okay, I'm getting off,
Exit
buddy.
right.
I'm listening to you. I got the British guy.
Keep right.
You want to talk about
and
attitude?
then turn right.
Like, okay, I'll find another route then.
Ow. Just rear-ended you.
I didn't see it, didn't feel it, nothing. But we don't have damage between us. Did you catch damage? Oh, okay. We shouldn't get damage if we hit each other. To yourself
Keep
or
left.
me.
We might need to find a fuel station.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying. Was that one there? No, it wasn't. Okay, yeah. Let's keep my eyes out for the next one we pass.
I
We're
looked
kind of on
at
some
it,
back
like,
roads, though. I'll tell you, ain't a whole lot of fuel stops between here and there.
I looked at it. It says 251 to empty. I'm like,
And I forgot I'm back on
Go
my
straight
stock
on.
truck with the stock size tanks.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Kind of a swooping right.
Turn right.
Taking it with speed. Taking it with speed.
I guess I'll follow in behind you.
I can't believe I still got 2 gears to go. No gas at that gas station.
Yeah, none that we want to put in.
I'm gonna go ahead and probably just go right through this one.
Watch that truck.
Oh, there was nothing there for me, and then it was. What the hell? Those weren't there 2 seconds ago. That is so weird. Wow. Okay. I guess running red lights can't do when you're playing two-player because things that are there weren't there. Yeah, I caught some damage on that, but it wasn't there for me. I hit nothing.
Nice. Yeah, I'm watching on my screen. The semi truck's coming across the intersection.
Wow.
And then you bounced off of him and took out a Mustang.
Holy crap. I didn't see any of that. It was totally wide open intersection for me. Oh crap, this is a right turn lane. Well,
Cut him off.
guess we're just
Go straight on.
gonna ride this. He's just a little bit faster. Oh, you sucker. Cut me off big time.
Go straight on.
The speed limit on this
Oh,
road?
that is a
70?
semi.
Oh, okay, we're good. I'm about to go back and watch that on the stream. Definitely gonna have to see that.
Went to go around you, and as soon as I popped out, there was a damn cement mixer there.
Jesus.
Laid on the brakes and cut back behind you.
Holy crap. Okay, we got a sleep spot, but no services up here.
Keep right.
Still 206 to empty. With
And we got
197 to go.
195. We got one. Holy crap.
Keep right.
Well, we're either going to be cutting it real close or we're going to find some fuel before then.
Right. Gonna be coasting it.
And unfortunately, I can't push you. We've tried that. Me and my buddy, we've definitely tried to push each other in before.
Alright, we got a fuel station on the left coming up.
I see it. Perfect. We'll stop there.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
I know I had a mod on my first profile.
Yeah,
It's,
it's the engines one.
No, there was another one that I
Oh.
had. It was a better economics mod,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and you'd get like 150,000 a load.
Okay. That's not bad.
It was pretty nice for learning the game and
Right.
you know, building things up, but
You know, I guess I kind of use that trailer for the same thing. I only use it a couple of times usually to get myself rolling, or if I have some really bad accidents or whatever and I'm out of money, you know, I need
Right.
some money, I'll just go run a quick trailer load just to even that back out again because it hurts, man, when you gotta do that. Well, like last night, I spent over $300,000 just to test out all the new engine sounds on all the engines, and I'm like, why haven't they added the ability to hear the engine sounds before you actually pay $50,000 for an engine?
right.
Especially when you got 20 choices.
Smoke one for me.
Definitely see some red damage on my on my truck. Is that a bird or a plane?
It's a
I
biplane.
think it's, oh, nice.
Little crop duster.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what he's dusting out here. There's plenty of dust.
He's dusting the dust.
He is pure dust. Must be one of them retired guys. He just ain't got nothing to do. Just pretending like he's crop dusting.
Testing his skills.
That's it. I gotta keep him sharp.
Back in World War One.
Keep
That's
right.
it. I was the first pilot ever flew one of these. Oh. That guy did not look happy about his broken down bus. He was out there doing a lot of explaining.
Right.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh shit, this is not our turn.
Okay. I'm braking. Watch out, Escalade, Tahoe, or whatever you are. I hate that too. It'll make you think it is.
I just took off.
Just
his
stay there,
bumper.
Escalade. Hey, it's all good. I'm
Turn
sure he's got
right.
insurance.
That's good because I ain't stopping.
Right? Escalade,
Go
you are
straight
just
on.
in the way. Yep, I went ahead and took off the other side of his bumper for him.
Nice.
I hate to say it, but she was blonde, so I'm just gonna blame it on her. It's her fault.
So my older brother, he used to
Mm.
drive truck for a living,
Really?
and he was telling me this one time he was coming down the I-80 between Rock Springs and Evanston, coming over the Three Sisters,
Oof.
and as he's coming off the top of the hill, he sees a car, down towards the bottom. That's dude's changing a flat tire.
Oh, damn.
So he decides that about 200 yards away from the dude, he rolls all right-hand tires across the rumble strip.
Oh, damn it.
Dude
That
hit
guy
his
about
head
shit
like
himself.
3 times about before he came out from under that wheel well.
Damn. Oh, man. Poor guy. I'm sure he was quite surprised. Yeah, nobody ever slows down for them guys when they're parked on the side of the road or moves over or none of that, so I can understand.
Right.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, this is
I had a
what I
feeling
found her.
this trip was going to be a lot of on this highway, off of this highway, onto this one.
Turn left.
Don't do it.
I'm definitely.
Don't do it.
Yeah, he's going to do it to me. Just watch.
It's a Jeep. Take him out.
Take him out. Take him out. Yeah, the engine mod will give you like the 1,320 gallon tanks if you want them and whatnot,
Nice.
which is all good until you got to fill it up.
Yeah, right.
Big old train out there? Oh no, it's just a bunch of modular homes. Looks like a graveyard or something. Weird. That's a weird setup.
I was thinking like trailer park.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of was, except that they all look like work trailers,
Yeah.
Kind of you dump off at a work site or whatever. So it's like, although, I've seen those when they create those oil field workers and whatnot, they'll create those little mobile parks or whatever they need to, and housing's real short in that area.
Yep.
Or rentals or apartments or, whatever. They'll just set up an area like that, and they'll bring in workers for restaurants and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Probably to keep them from turning into boom towns, I'm guessing. Everybody
I'm not
come,
sure.
bring a bunch of money, and then just leave, and now you got a bunch of property just empty and rotting away.
Right.
I think they've learned from past boom towns and gold boom towns and whatever that really ruins a place when you build a bunch of housing and then everybody leaves. They're not there to live, they're there for work.
Right. Yeah, because once the
Go
job's
straight on.
done, you have to go with the company.
And Wyoming is definitely one of those areas where they were doing quite a bit of that, actually.
Oh,
A
yeah.
buddy of mine actually took a job at the Applebee's up there because they were so desperate for help. Oh, that cement mixer got out of the way just in time.
That was a lucky dodge right there.
Yes, indeedy.
I used to work at Halliburton up in
Okay.
Sandra, Wyoming. and
And they do oil field stuff too, right?
natural
Test
gas.
gas, natural gas. Okay.
Uh, the yard I worked at was for blowback prevention,
Okay.
and I lived over in Big Piney, Wyoming, which is
Oh,
about a
wow.
30-minute drive. I gotta stop at this truck way station.
Sure, no problem.
So, but yeah, if you wanted to live on site, you could actually. There was a lot at the back of the yard where you could pull your trailer into.
Okay. So you could actually just stay there, and
Hmm.
that's nice. Oopsie. I don't know why I hit
Rerouting.
that button. Let me just unhook the trailer on the side of the highway. No problem.
I'm weighing in at 59,600.
Okay. I guess I'm just a tad bit heavier.
All right, let's wrap up this last 50 miles.
They love to extend it for you.
Welcome back to Colorado.
Indeed. Color for Colorado.
I remember
Up.
work was working late up there in Sandrock, and it was the first snowstorm of the year that we had. I had this, oh shit, it was like a 2000 Dodge Ram, but the four-wheel drive didn't work in it.
Oh my gosh.
So I had put some what's called Bayrite, which is essentially a powder. It's about as fine as baby powder,
Okay.
but when it's dry, if you're to fill up a gallon jug, it weighs 37.5 pounds.
Oh wow.
Okay, and I wasn't thinking about that and took two large vent bags that were half full. A vent bag is probably 2.5 feet across
Get
or
ready to turn
diameter,
right.
Uh-huh.
uh, and stands about 5 foot tall. It's for when pneumatic trailers blow into the storage tanks. If any of it overfills, it blows into
Turn
these
right.
vent bags.
Okay. No kidding.
Okay, so mind you, I've got two of these vent bags that are half full of this Bayrite. I have my coworker picks it up with the forklift, sets it in the back of my truck. Doesn't really squat it much because it's got really heavy duty suspension in it. And so I'm driving home. I'm coming across what is it, the 351, I think it is, that cuts between Sandra and Big Piney.
Keep
And
left, and then turn left.
I'm watching the car in front of me. He's probably about a
Turn left.
quarter mile, maybe. And I see him slide a little bit. And I'm like, all right, cool. Black ice is coming up.
Oh.
So all I do is I let off the accelerator as I'm coming off this hill. Next thing I know is my ass end is trying to outrun me on the left-hand side.
Holy shit.
So I start to counter steer it. It grabs, whips around, and now it's trying to outrun me on the right-hand side as I go across
Oh.
into the left-hand lane.
Whew.
Counter steering back to the right. It whips again, sends me off into the damn ditch, and I'm sliding perpendicular
Get ready
to the
turn
roadway, and looking out my passenger window.
Oh my
left.
god.
Turn left.
I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alternating between brake and gas. trying to get it to kick back around again, and
Right?
finally I just like popped back up on the road. Just, like nothing ever happened.
That's insane.
I'm like, oh, well, thank God I'm only 10 minutes from home. I got to change my pants.
I definitely need a couple new pairs of shorts at this point in time. Wow, man, that sounds intense. I've had a couple. I used to haul a lot of cars back and forth between brakes between New Mexico and Colorado when we had our car lot, and so definitely ran into some situations out there on the highway that you know just either make you or break you as a
Here
driver.
we
You
are.
know.
Right.
Safety center.
Alright, where does this go? Ah, damn it. Where's this one gonna go? Okay, I'll take that one instead. I don't feel like backing up.
That's my favorite part. I'm gonna
The
have
whole.
to after this because I hit that truck and I hit some things. I'm gonna have to probably do something to fix this load. Let's see where we at. I guess I'll go around the building. Looks like it's on the other side. Wow, that lightning was, or the thunder or whatever, that was pretty loud.
Alright. Well, everybody, I appreciate you joining us.
And thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Stay on for a minute. I'm gonna just stop the stream.
Okay. Sure, no problem. I ain't going nowhere.